welcome to all of you. Regards in all these different countries from all over the world. And yes, we have fantastic news for you.
I want also
Roman is here.
Hello, and how say the Stephan, we have today many important things, and yeah. What can I say in English? Sorry for my English, it's very poor, but I try to learn. It's not so easy. I need a little bit more time.
But everybody say the same. Roman's English is becoming better and better, and of course now we are living here in Dubai, and of course that is everyday training.
Yeah, with the right people will be much more easier. But we have also many people from different countries, and yeah. The quality of the English language here, it's also not so high.
You can learn here very special English in Dubai from people from all over the world. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to hear something about English lessons, you want to hear something about FutureNet. And let's start with the idea of FutureNet, which this gentleman and me had 5 years ago. And Roman, the time is running really quickly. Yeah? That is more than 5 years ago now. And I remember when we discussed about the idea, and the reason was we were looking for a good company and we don't find it. And then we say, okay, when we can find on the world what we want, we must create it by ourselves because we are entrepreneurs, and we did it. And then we had some ground ideas, and the idea or the challenge was the internet is running and growing and changing so quickly today. Maybe today you start a company with one product or with one service, whatever, and in 1 year your idea is not anymore interesting on the market. Yeah, so that means these people, they follow you. These people, they start business with you. They need to change the company. They need to start again and again and again and again. I don't know how many times you did it. I was the world champion at that. I was in so many companies, and I really was tired about that. And that was the ground idea of FutureNet. And what you can read here: different income opportunities in one company, and that's the message which you need to share with other people. Here in FutureNet, you have the company for the rest of your life. You have a real home, and you need to build your team one more time. Or if it is your first company, you need to build your team just once. And then later on, when something new, cool is coming on the internet, we in FutureNet, we can have it too, and we can launch it, and then you can build a new program, a new product, a new service, whatever, with your existing team. And what that means, we saw the result last month when different people was here in the company, they made more than $1 million in 1 month because of that philosophy. And Roman, maybe you can tell a little bit about, from your side, about these free opportunities, what we have now.
Everybody can find the right home here in the company, and everybody can find here the right program. It's for him, yeah. Some people make the FutureNet Pro, some people make our new product, the Futura Network and cryptocurrencies. But of course, we have our main program. It's FutureNet. It's our social media platform. And nobody knows. Maybe we have in some time the next program and the next program. How to say, the Stephan? It's the time run and the world run very quickly, and we must be on. We cannot create some program and forget it. Of course, this don't work today. We must be really flexible. Yeah.
Yes, and it is, of course, it's a combination of the company and the leader and the teams. Yeah, and we as the company, we try to do our best, and we are growing and growing and growing and growing. And the same is from your side. When you make your job, we have so many examples of people, they build successful business now in FutureNet. We are not a company which is coming last week on the market and promise. We have the proofs of all of that. So you want to make money, right time, right place, right company. And let's take a look to our 3 different programs which we have now, and then we want to share with you what it means to build that business. We want to share with you the new updates for the Futuro Network Marketing Plan. I'm sure you will love it. And then we want to share with you some ideas about the FutureNet Foundation and the FutureNet Sports and the next upcoming events. FutureNet, the social media platform that pays you in cryptocurrency. When we started with that idea 5 years ago, there was really a very, 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 very special group of people. They know Bitcoin, they know cryptocurrencies, or maybe the word cryptocurrency was 5 years ago not existing. There was only Bitcoin, yeah?
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
5 years ago, we spoke about it with the first professional guys about cryptocurrencies, and we realized it's too early for that in our company. But no problem. We create FutureNet, we create the social platform, and for a short time we start with our cryptocurrency, and we are strong. But about that we talk about a little bit later.
Yes, but the idea of own cryptocurrency was in the early beginning of the FutureNet. When FutureNet was really only in our mind, then we really start about that. At the right time, we will start with the own cryptocurrency. But let's speak about step by step about each program. Yeah. So FutureNet, very, very important, especially now and today when you go to the news, channels. Yeah. Every day they speak about Facebook, they speak about other social media platforms, which are really in these platforms. Most of you and we as well, we are also in that platforms. But you must be very careful, especially with your data. And let's speak about what FutureNet is. Here, your data in FutureNet are safe because we are a closed system and nobody has access here, especially not these 3 organizations, what you can write here on the slides. Here is no FBI, CIA access, or we don't give any data to anybody. That is a closed system. And for all of you, they want to make money, they want to build a business, they see the internet as a chance to grow up, as the internet as a chance to make money, the internet as a chance to build a business. Imagine what happened in Facebook and Google. They, step by step, they block all these advertisings for MLMs. They block all these advertisings for cryptocurrency. They block all these advertisings for building business, for making money online. And that is FutureNet, your home. And I have spoken when I was last week in Berlin. I have spoken with 2 big leaders. They have platforms. They have business with more than 1 million people, each of them. And they were so pissed off about that new situation, and they say that was the main reason that they start now in FutureNet with the whole team. They will inform the whole teams, and that what I want to say to you is these kind of people are also open for new business, and they choose FutureNet. Why? Because we have so many positive points on our list, and some of them you can read here. So
yeah, the right point what Stephan tell here in FutureNet, you can make advertising for everyone program, yeah. And when somebody don't understand the cryptocurrencies, absolutely future is the loser, yeah. And you see, we wait of the right time, of the right day, maybe of the right year. Nobody knows that. But we are here and we are ready and we prepare our platform now. And you see the result maybe in a few months. We get new FutureNet platform, but this is not, of course, it's a lot of work. But we get the new platform. It's much, much better than the platform now. And you can make the advertising there also for you. Another program, when you work with some mining farms, I don't know, or you want promoted some cryptocurrency, you can do that, yeah? You can do that in FutureNet, and in short time, you can do that only in FutureNet. Look so.
Yes, yes. In other words, or very simple, if you know somebody who is in MLM industry, if you know somebody who is in the cryptocurrency industry or in any online marketing industry, this guy must be stupid when he is not coming to FutureNet. Because here he has the platform to make money and build this other business here in FutureNet, make it more successful.
But when he is so stupid and he don't come today, he come in the next time, he have no another choice.
Yes, because the big ones, they are closing for that advertising. Yeah. Yes. So, and that brings us to our second, how we call it, baby. The first baby is the FutureNet and the matrix system and everything around that. And our second baby is the FutureAd Pro. And that's what I mean. You must be stupid when they don't come to FutureNet, because here he can make advertising and he get more money back than he pays for the advertising. And he has a 100% a target group for people they watching the advertising. Yeah, that is so fantastic. So FutureAd Pro, now we have, in next month, we are 2 years on the market, and today we can say
next week.
Next week, yes, and then not next month, next week, and we can say this is one of them, or the most successful online marketing program, online income opportunity. Not only for marketing, that is an income opportunity. Can you click a mouse? Then you can make money with FutureAd Pro.
And this is first 2 years. We are the strongest company in that kind of programs on the market now, and one of the oldest, when not the oldest company in that kind of program. And of course, we work also very hard to be better and better. And we have some.
We will share some very cool news with you,
but not today.
Not today. I told you 2 weeks ago I have some news for you, but when I tell it to you, Roman will kill me. And imagine I share the information now with you. He is next to me. Oh my God!
We are a little bit too early. But when somebody tell you, I don't know the FutureAd Pro, it's 2 years old, maybe it's end of the program. No, it's not end. I can give you guarantee. We are on the beginning. This is not end, and we don't close the program. We don't change the program for the user that he earn less or something like that. Yeah, we grow up, and this is the beginning. And we have some cool idea, and this is great idea.
Also, in other words, in 2 years, we never change something in FutureAd Pro. And in this year, ladies and gentlemen, we will make some changings in FutureAd Pro, and with that changings, we will bring it in the next level. And then that comes to, can you click a mouse? No, it's true now, but then it will be more interesting for everybody. You can click a mouse. You
can promote much more easier, and you get really much more easier the next partner to get to sign up.
It's the most easy way to sponsor new people. Yeah. When I remember 27 years ago when I started in the industry, or even 10 years ago, how complicated it was to get a new business partner. I'm sure most of you knows the old time. Yeah. And today it's so easy, so simple.
Yeah.
So, but ladies and gentlemen, now is a very important point. We must be serious with FutureAd Pro. We know that many of you, they promote the FutureAd Pro like an investment program or whatever. And ladies and gentlemen,
this is not
don't do it. It is not an investment program. It is an advertising platform. The people are buying advertising. Point. The people are buying advertising, and the program is working like that. When you have an activity, we as the company, we share some of our revenues with you, but this is not an investment. We have no idea. Don't do that. Don't share it with other people as an investment program. It makes absolutely no sense. Yeah.
And the next slide, it's also very important when you can make, please, the screen, the future. It's not, and you have here some points. The next slide, you have also some points. Maybe you can write their points. Of course, we have also recording for today the webinars, but this is very, very important. You can earn money here, but like we tell, this is not an investment program. We are a social media platform. The register is for free, yeah, and
yes, and all these points. Today is just a webinar with news updates. Yeah, all these points we will bring on the platform when we start that. Let's call it new Future Ed Pro. Yeah, that with many different points we will make tunings, and then for sure you will love it. And for sure, with all these points, what we speak now, we make it 100,000% serious and forever. That will be a program forever, because we know there are some rumors that all these programs can survive only for a couple of times. It's not true. Yeah, we will show the world what's going on, like Lydia, like Lydia in that song, and we stand up every day with that slogan. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the next point. I hope everybody understands that we have these free babies, and we love all our free babies in the same way. And our newest baby is the Futuro network. And what can we say? That business of the cryptocurrency, this is the whole industry, is an absolutely baby industry. When you ask outside the people, do you know Bitcoin? Many people now say yes. Do you have Bitcoin? No. Do you using Bitcoin? No. Do you know other? You can ask the people about other cryptocurrency. Then nobody knows it. Only that very small inner circle team, and this is unstoppable. The whole money, the biggest money in the future will be digital. And we are here as one of these companies in the beginning. And what we told you 5 minutes ago, we are since 5 years in that industry. And now we have for you that fantastic opportunity that you can make money with that. So, and that what I want to share now with you, this is one of the greatest news, or better, I think that is the Roman's part, because it is born in Roman's brain and in his Roman's team and everything. And tell the people a little bit about our Futuro ATM machines.
Yeah, this is nothing new. We create Futuro not for fun. We create Futuro. This should be the most serious cryptocurrency of the market, and we do that in the next time, in the next month, and next year. And one of our steps is to own, to have own cryptocurrency ATM. The we order first 100 ATMs. You can buy, you can sell Futuro coin, you can buy, you can sell Bitcoin, and some another cryptocurrency. We do that not only for us, we do that for the whole industry, yeah, for whole cryptocurrency industry. We are very big fan, not from yesterday, we are very big fan for cryptocurrency since 5 years. We born the idea for a long time. We are the company with the most payments in industry. We introduced the payments also in cryptocurrency, and more cryptocurrency you can pay in different cryptocurrency on our platform. But of course our goal is to make stronger the Futuro coin. And this is one of the next step. In different country, in different places, you can find in short time our ATM with the full functionality systems, yeah. And of course, you can pay also in short time with our cryptocurrency in different platform for different products. But this is of course next step. But this is big day, and we can introduce you our Futuro coin ATM. This is really, and I hope, and I am sure, I'm not I hope, I am sure the course of our cryptocurrency of Futuro get also higher when we publish the news on different market. Yeah.
There comes another slide for that. Yes. But ladies and gentlemen, imagine what happened when we have the own Futuro ATMs. Like Roman said, the first step we ordered 100, and when they are working well, when everything is working well, then we have no limits for that. Yeah, and it's then it is in your hands to build it in your countries, in your cities, wherever you are. And then you can imagine how big will be the trust in the cryptocurrency when you can go anytime to the ATM and cash out or deal with the cryptocurrencies. That will be a milestone in the developing of our company and of the Futuro. Yeah. So, and I know many of you waiting for these details of the Futuro Network marketing plan. 2 weeks ago I told you about that, and end of the week we will implement it in our system, and we have new rules for the qualification. I can go to the next slide. We have new rules for the qualification. We pay you more money on different places. We pay you more matching bonus, more uni-level, more carrier uni-level. You need for the qualification lesser teams and smaller turnover, and we have an additional way for qualifying for these more percents and more levels in the uni-level plan. And end of the week, we will upload this new marketing plan. We will send a newsletter and everything that everybody see that. And in this month, your turnover in that month will be calculated by the new marketing plan, and then maybe today you are bronze, silver, or gold, and then you will see maybe with that new marketing plan you are 1 or 2 ranks higher because it's easier to qualify. Yeah? And we will calculate that in this that week for you. So, and one more time that slide, because maybe you feel it when you listen to Roman and to me, yeah, that we are doing this business very, very, very emotional. And that is a good tip for you. Do the business much emotional as possible, yeah? And speak with the people and ask these questions. Do you want to have every minute money on your wallet? Nobody in the world will give you a no. Yeah, we were together with you, Paul, in Berlin, and we sit in the restaurant, and anytime we ask the people, do you would you like to have every minute money on your wallet? And everybody say yes. We ask them some other questions that we want to share with you later when we speak about this. Let's call it new future at home, and then you will see how easy you can make the business. But share the information from that slide that the people can get 1,048,000 times money on this wallet. And when people don't know about the wallet, what is a wallet, what is cryptocurrency, then wake them up. Tell, you don't know about the cryptocurrency, you don't know about the digital money. Are you crazy? The whole world is going digital. Your watch is digital, your phone is digital, your TV, your radio, your car, everything is digital. And now the money is going digital too. And come on, I will share with you, I will teach you how that works. And we are in that industry, which will be one of the biggest industries in the next upcoming years. And we are now kind of pioneers here, but I am working together with a company. They made the homework, and they have a vision, and they have a plan for the next upcoming years. And they built already a lot of millionaires in the company. They built much more people. They have the lifestyle of a millionaire, and I am on the way to do that too. And if you want, I can share it with you. Do it in that way, yeah? that you really wake up the people, and in an emotional way. So, summary of our free programs which we have now, that we have the perfect combination. You know, we have also the interfaces between these different programs, so that we anyway have this, that anyway everybody who is busy will fill step by step the matrices and can make money in Future Ad Pro, and of course can make much money in Futuro Network. So that is, everything is in your hands what you do with that. And now around, very important to understand that the Futuro coin is not a network coin. The Futuro coin is a normal coin not a normal coin, it's an unnormal coin, because for different reasons. Yeah, we were 1 week after the launch, we were on the first exchange platform, and never in the history it was happened like that. And we are now this week we was over $10. Now we are a little bit less than $10, and we are just 1 month on the market, 1.5 or 2 months now. And show me one coin who was more than $10 after 2 months on the market. Yeah, that is all these points which makes us so interesting. Of course, we have a big community. We had a big community at the start, but here you can see the new website of the Futuro coin, and we will go online with that in a few days, and then you will see a fantastic new website. And the coin, the network part of the coin is just one part. But the coin is the coin, and it is open and interesting for everybody in the world. And we see more and more people are buying now the coin, and that is just the beginning of the big story. Roman, some words from you to that point.
Yeah, we get the new website, we get the new cryptocurrency exchanges very soon, excuse me. And we spoke today with 2 very big companies, but like tells Stephan, step by step, nothing happened in 2 seconds or in 2 months. Nobody can build a company quicker than we do that now. $10, it's an amazing price for cryptocurrency. It exists 2 months. Come on, nobody have. We think in the beginning that we start with maybe $1 or $2. This will be very big success, yeah. But I'm sure we go this year very high, much higher than we are. We start to work with 3 different agencies who work with our cryptocurrency, who make the marketing work all over the world, not in Poland, but also in Asia, in America, in Australia, in Turkey, in Arabic country, all over the world. There's very big companies. We start already now. We prepare everything. We change also our white paper in short time to be more interested for the whole market. And of course, we are not the perfect, but we will be the perfect cryptocurrency. I'm sure for that. And we get our success much faster than each another company all over the world. I am sure. We have a plan, and we realize the plan since many years, step by step.
And ladies and gentlemen, very important to understand, yeah, when you look to other companies, they promise you and promise you and promise you. Ask them if that is the reality. What you see in FutureNet is the reality. When somebody tell you, yes, we have not a coin yet, but we will have a coin, and when this coin goes only to that, and you are a billionaire, a millionaire, whatever, be very, very careful with this kind of companies. They promise you. We don't promise so much. We deliver. And that when these 3 companies starting with promoting, starting with waking up the whole world with the Futuro, then you can imagine what happened. And from $10 to $100, imagine what that means for your success, for your income. Calculate your Futuros which you have now. Calculate how much Futuro you get every minute. And maybe it's a good idea to start now to buy Futuros, because I told that 2 weeks ago, and that is true today. Never ever you will have the chance to buy Futuros to that price like now.
Do that. What we do in the next times, in the next months, show you that you lose your time, you lose your chance to buy the Futuros so cheap, like now. But you see that in a few months with our next steps, with our new steps. I cannot tell you too much. But of course, don't forget also that Futuro, it's not only for FutureNet users. The goal of the three companies, what I tell you, it's to promoting the futuro in all the industry, on all the cryptocurrency market. Also our ATM, it's not for us, for FutureNet user, it's for everybody. Also not futuro fan. I tell you, in our ATM you can buy also Bitcoin, and you can buy Dash, and you can buy of course Futuro. We do that for whole industry, but also the most important for us is the volume of our cryptocurrency. Yeah? And you see the next results in the next months. I am sure the coin will be much more expensive than now.
Okay, and Roman, when we started 5 years ago, we had dreams, yeah? We had visions, we have
still now dreams.
Of course! Yeah? Somebody last time asked me, what is it when all your dreams coming true? I say, oh, yes, many of my dreams coming true, but we have much bigger dreams, we have much bigger visions, and the word vision you will hear many times in the near future. And one of the good things is when you're strong by yourself, then you can start to help other people. Because when you don't have money, when you don't have power, when you don't have anything, how can you help other people? But we are now a strong company, we are now strong owners, and it's a pleasure and it's a great honor for us to share our success with people they can't help themselves. And that is what we want to do. Everybody, we share the success of the company and the platform of the company with you, but it's in your hands to do the same which we did, with hard work to build a successful business over a couple of months, a couple of years. But these people which we want to help with our foundation, these are people they can't help by themselves. Most time that's children, or that's people they really need help. And we are more than happy that we could find Natalia. She is now, maybe you watched some of our videos, we want to share with you one video, and she is an amazing lady. And Roman, maybe you can tell the people a little bit about the background of Natalia.
Yeah, Natalia worked in one Polish TV channel, but she comes from Vietnam. She speaks many languages, and she have also the heart on the right side. And we have a success with our company. It's fixed, yeah. We have a success. We change people's life. We change your life and thousands of our partners. And now it's a time that we help also to change or to make better life of some other persons and children and people who cannot who cannot work in online, or who have another worries, yeah, much more bigger worries.
They can't help themselves. Yeah?
Yeah,
they need help from others.
Yeah, and we start with the FutureNet Foundation some months ago. And we help already now private, and now is the time that our company can help. We spend a lot of money.
We will show you
for some programs, and now you can help with us, and for some people, some children, and programs. And this is very important that we help other people. Yeah. So many people need us, and so many people need our help. And you can be with us, and it's our different goals in our company. You can see in short time some new videos with our new programs, and this is so easy. You must not spend millions. It's enough when you spend something for that what you earn with us, with FutureNet in our company. Somebody help you, and it's nice when you help somebody.
It's so easy. Yeah? For example, you cash out money, and then you say, I want to give 1% of that money. to the FutureNet Foundation, or 2%, or 3%, but even 1%. This, for you, it's nothing. If you get 99% or 100%, what is the difference? It's nothing. But all these small amounts coming to a big amount, and we can help more and more and more and more. And in summary, in the first 6 months in that year, we paid from the company 2 million Polish zloty. This is about $650,000 US for these programs, for these examples which you saw, and other are following. And we are more than happy and proud to do that.
Everything you can follow also of our foundation website. You can see the programs, you can spend the money, you can make the transfer. And we built the foundation already now, or we start to build to be more function there. But we help also many another direction. We support also very strong sport. Yeah.
Yes, but I go back here to that slide, because that will be the website of the foundation. This website will be also online very quickly, and maybe you are tired to hear that coming soon. But this is life, yeah. Everything what we're doing every day is challenges. Find solution for challenges. Solution for challenges, and that's business, yeah. And you are doing the same. And yes, what Roman say now is the next point is FutureNet Sports, and that idea to come together with the foundation and the sports. And of course, the foundation we're doing from our heart. This is non-profit. We're doing that. We help other people, and it's like that. Help other good to do good things and speak about that. But the FutureNet Sport, of course, this is also for the profit, and it is to make it easier, your business. And also in a few days, we will go online with the new website for the FutureNet Sports. And here you can see a little bit like the new website will look like. And some small informations about the FutureNet Sports. 2 weeks ago, I told you about the FutureNet Masters, and now it was in Germany, the table tennis masters. You see here the #1 in the world. This is Timo Boll. He is a German. Oh, the Germans are always the world champions, you know, in football, in table tennis, always. And I know that especially the Chinese guys, they are so crazy about table tennis, yeah. And I spoke with many Chinese guys, and they was more than happy that FutureNet is active here. And a great thank you is going to Ferry Bogdan. He is the world champion in this kickboxing, and to Tommy and Torben, our top leader from Germany, and even Marco. He is not on that picture here, but Marco makes a great job in FutureNet Sport too. And you see here FutureNet, that Masters called FutureNet Masters, and this is a fantastic story. And we will do many more things in FutureNet Sports, and maybe I don't tell too much when I tell you that in 2018, we will have our own racing team, FutureNet racing team, and wait what that means. And one more time, we do that all for you, that the business is for you easy as possible, that you can show the people this company is not a laptop on the kitchen table. This is much more, and that was our goal, bringing the online and the offline worlds together. And sports sponsoring is one of these very powerful tools to make the job easier for you.
And of course, the support, the sports sponsoring is also supported for our foundation. You can help us to grow in the kind of sponsoring. And how does Stephan say? We do that to be bigger, and that you can work much more easier than now. And we have big goals, we have big plans, and we realize the plans, I am sure for that. And in short time, we have our own racing team. I I cannot wait. This is my
crazy racer.
This is one of my hobby, and I try to broken nothing next time. Yeah, no risk, no fun. And and our last tema for today.
Yes, last point for today.
Yeah, last point for today. It's our big events, our next events. We have a lot of events next time.
And we have good news for you in 5 minutes.
Yeah, Stephan, but
no, maybe it's good because I told it to the people 2 weeks ago. Tell from your side, Roman, why it is so important to go to the meetings.
Of course, it's a very important. Everybody who was in some event, some our event, know that very well. And we make it not for us. We make it for you and for your partners and for your group. You can meet the people, you can meet the leaders, you get the energy. You must feel that, yeah. When you go in some event like that, you go home like another person. This is so important. We have many events last year in different countries, and you have a chance. When you want, you can go there. And also when it's not in your country, whatever, you can go in the next country. Every day we have thousands of flights in different directions. Buy the tickets and go on the event. Take some people of your group, some partners, and feel everything live. You can meet Stephan, or you can meet the big leaders, some of the owner. You can speak with the leaders. You get the feeling, yeah. This is not online. This is live.
Yes. And be happy that you have so crazy people like, for example, these 3 gentlemen, which you can see here on the left picture. This is Janec, this is Aleš, and this is Alex. And they are going the extra mile because they are organize all these events. They pay a lot of money. They invest from their income. They invest in that. We as the company, we help them, of course, yeah. But we have great plans for these 3 big events in April. I will be there. You, Paul Ward, will be there. When you still had the opportunity to listen to you, Paul, and you know how powerful is this gentleman, how much you can learn from him, and that will be for sure very, very much pleasure. And we have Alex was here 2 weeks ago, and we spoke with him about the plans. We have some cool prizes for the people. You can win prizes there, but that should be not the main reason to come. The main reason should to come. I want to build my business more successful, bigger. That is the reason why I come, and I want to learn there and we will teach you how it works. So one more time, on the 24th, me, you, Paul, and the Slovenian team, we will be in Ljubljana in Slovenia. Then on the 2 days later, on the 26th, we will be in Belgrade in Serbia. And 2 days later, there are 3 gentlemen. You see 3 gentlemen on that picture here. This is Roman. This is Roman, you, Paul, and me, and we will be there in Budapest. But no, that was a joke.
Look the picture. I am the youngest guy on the trio.
Yes. Budapest, one of my favorite cities in Europe, and it's a pleasure to go one more time, and for that reason to meet all of you there. And you know, I was in many webinars, always in the live Skype, in the webinar, in the live Skype, in the meetings, but of course it's a much bigger pleasure to go there. So, and then in May we have our first big meeting. No, they had a lot of big meetings still, but the first one when one more time. First, when 2 guys from the company will be there, and a great thank you to our leaders from Israel. They make a good job there. They plan a meeting in Tel Aviv, and that will be on the 15th of May, and we will go there. Hope to see you in one of these events. And oh my God, that was too early here. And of course, Roman, I'm more than happy. Today we get the contract, and we go one more time in one of the most powerful cities for events.
Yeah. Macau,
we're coming
again.
We are coming back, and the FutureNet highlight by themselves in 2018 will be in September that year, so very early, direct after the European summer or the North Globe summer.
Yeah.
In Macau, in the studio, we go again in the Studio City, and that will be fantastic. We know the hotel, we know the location, we know how fantastic it is, and we
know the teams for.
Yes, we know Olinto so and his teams, and
we have a lot of work. We planned before for November, but we get the termin only in September. Beginning of September, and now we have more stress than yesterday. But we will be ready, and you must be there. The atmosphere there was so fantastic. When you see the passion, when you see the powerful Asian guy, this is so terrible. Yeah?
Not terrible.
It's fantastic. I mean, sorry for my English. Yeah, positive.
Positive massacre.
Yeah.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, ask these guys. They were last year in Macau. You will hear always the same. It is a must-go event, and this
must see that. You must.
This time we will have the same arena, but we will also fill this highest balcony. That means we will have this year more than 6,000 places for you. We will start with the ticket sale in June, so that means you have enough time. But for sure, on the 8th of September, we will have the welcome party in the Pasha Club again, and on the 9th of September, that is Sunday, we will introduce you.
Yeah, the biggest Pasha all over the world, the welcome party for more than 3,000 people. Yeah, so
yes.
Big party.
Yes. Yes.
Very big party. I hope you can find a way to your apartment after that, or to your hotel.
I hope, Roman, that you find the Pasha Club this time, because last time Roman was so. We was all these.
Yeah, we have a lot of work.
Yes, and it was a little bit crazy, but that is part of the game. That is.
Yeah.
We are more than happy to see all of you again, or see all of you one more time, the first time there in Macau.
Book your flight now, and you place in some hotel.
Yes.
Later.
But don't book the hotel now, because we have enough time, and we will have a special link with a special discount. We discussed today everything with Olinto and his teams. We will create everything for you. But now you know when will be the highlight in 2018.
Yeah. That will be take holiday from your job when you have some job. When you work only with FutureNet, you have holiday all the time.
Yes, like Roman and me.
Yeah. I'm a little bit tired from the holidays.
But we spoke about that before we start the webinar. We love that, because that is our baby, and we want to make it more successful. We want to build the best income opportunity in the world online, and we are absolutely on the way to that. Maybe we still the best, because some of these other, you must be very careful with them. When they don't deliver what they promise, then be careful. But let's speak about FutureNet. We have our visions, we know exactly what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, on that event, there is not coming soon. There we have exactly planned what we want to show you on that event. These people, they are on the event, they have a special advantage to others. That was for now 50 minutes. We have in 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, starts the German, and in 1 hour and 10 minutes from now starts the Polish webinar. See you soon. Recording of that will be online tomorrow morning. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.